Kind of wanted to do a video on this. I've been thinking about this subject for a long time, and I'm basically gonna, normally I'll write articles down so I can filter through them and come up with my subject line, and that way I stay on point and all, but I'm gonna try to wing this one also. And years ago I had a drinking problem, and this is to hopefully be a video to help out people who have a drinking problem on how to overcome it and become better. Mine's been 19 years, coming up on 20 years, and since I quit drinking. And we can all, as a human element, we could all, just make excuses all the stinking time. Well, I did it because of this. I did it because of a woman. I did it because of a bad job, or anything. And they're just stupid ass excuses. I did a lot of research on it, and I read a scientific book. Part of it, the scientific book made a lot of sense to me, and it was called Under the Influence. And I don't know who the author was, I can't remember, but it basically said that, when after a long period of time, the body starts acclimating to alcohol and starts to use it as food. And so that's where when you jump off it, you start running through the shakes, the shivers, and the withdrawal syndromes. Sorry about that. That kind of made a lot of sense to me, because I didn't know, why you went through all that crap when you get away from that. I always knew that drinking was fun. It put me in a better place. It made me blow off steam. I'm like anybody else. I work my butt off all week long, and then on the weekend I want to blow some steam off. And that really, not to glorify it, but that does do the trick. But it does it in a bad way. Once you get off drinking, you have to deal with things. When you're drinking, you do things that you don't normally do. You're another person under the influence. That's what that means. There's a lot of things that that may bring you to that point and all, but I always remembered that there was, I even read the 12-step program book, and there's a lot of good information in there, and I recommend that book for everybody, if you're looking to do like what I did. Also, Under the Influence, look at that book. That's more of a scientific style read, but the thing that I discovered is that everybody is different, and you have to figure out your own way to get that alcohol out of your system. And that's what was weird for me. I thought, a human is a human, but no, everybody is different on how they have to approach this. A woman, she barely knew me, but she knew enough of me and told me, "You're too damn smart to be this damn way." And that was the biggest bitch slap that I got. And it put me where I needed to be. You know, you know, always they always say that you have to hit rock bottom. No, you don't. It's best if you don't hit rock bottom, because it's a long ass climb back up. And I've made that climb too damn many times, and I'm tired of doing it. But there's, the benefits of not letting alcohol destroy your life and the people around you, their lives and stuff like that. You got to realize that your actions affect many, many, many people around you. You could be out on the road and run over somebody's baby. You could be on the road and run over somebody's dad, which affects a whole family. It affects your family too. When you're sick and lying up, or you're hurt and got stuff going on. But trying to think of things, good things to say, to pass on good information to you guys. Because everybody's different. You got to find your way. Now somebody could open up a beer near me, and I'll smell it, and it just makes me want to throw up, and that's a good sign. Yeah, they glorify the drinking and crap like that on TV way too damn much. And kids today are just watching that crap, and I know kids in high school are just anxious to turn 21 so they can buy a beer. There's better things in life than that. And I remember working at Fort Chaffee and seeing all them youngins. They want to get old enough to buy beer, and they just don't know what that can lead to. And that's why I want to try to pass this on. Part of the 12-step program is you need to pass information on to those, try to help others. That's what I'm trying to do. I haven't, like I said, it's been 19 years for me, but it's strange. I only attended 2 AA meetings, and it kind of, nothing against them folks, but it scared me, and I didn't want to be a part of it at the time. So I didn't do it, but I still read and studied the book. And one thing that is a big thing that may help people out, is at the end of the day, what you've done and what you've accomplished. You got to look in the mirror, and a lot of people don't look in the mirror no more. You got to look at yourself. And I'm not just saying look at the reflection. Look what's behind the reflection. Look what's in the reflection. So, trying to think of anything that I can think of, But if you got to look at yourself in that mirror and say, I'm smarter, and I don't need to be this damn dumb to do this kind of crap, well, do it, especially if it helps you. So, I hope this helps somebody out. So, I will see you guys in the next video.